Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I hope you are all doing well. Let's see here. I just got to make sure everything is working and online because, stuffs. Okay. Looks like excellent connection. Stream health looks good. Let's go ahead and make our way. What's the thing? Oh, buy the dip, maintenance hype. Yeah, so we topped out, I think, at $90,000 yesterday for Bitcoin. So not surprising to see a little bit of a correction here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a deeper correction. I know a lot of people are thinking that we're going to get to 100K before the end of the year, but my thought is that it's possible. It's just not going to be a straight line up and to the right. I can see us like dipping back down to the 70s and then ripping up after that. Because if you can imagine, if you saw yesterday, Bitcoin, it can still put in 10% moves in a single day. In fact, yesterday was even higher than 10%, I think. We started the day off at like 80,000 and went all the way up to 88, 89. Like, that's wild at these numbers. Like, it's absolutely wild at these numbers. So, like I said, I think there's a good chance. I mean, I'd like to believe so, just for the sake of the bull run and keeping the momentum going and having a lot to be excited about before 2025 rolls in. But like I said, I don't think it's going to be straight up and to the right. But yeah, so we're at 87,000 there. ETH is at 3,200. SPS did, for a brief moment this morning when I logged in, it did get to a penny, maybe even a little bit higher than a penny. But you can see here, we crossed that line just ever so slightly, and now we're back down below. So, not enough buy pressure, unfortunately, but hopefully we will get there in good time. So let me go ahead and take a sip, and then we'll jump into the chat. All right, so we got Leandro. If you're not early, you are late. I hope you're talking to the audience because the party don't start till I walk in. Threvon, hey, and Vilson's in the house. Let's go. Good to see you guys. Hope everybody is doing well. Now yesterday, we're still down for maintenance. Okay. So let me refresh this. I'll be curious to see what the team has in store, but it should be exciting nonetheless. Now I know there was going to be like a new player experience type of deal. So that should probably be, I'm guessing that's going to be the main thing. But maybe they got some, they got some other surprises for us. I have no idea. I hope they do, just because, the players here, we just want a bone, man. We just throw us a bone and we'll be happy. And the thing is, they've done a decent job throwing in new rule sets. Actually, I hate all the new rule sets. The new rule sets are my least favorite, just because they all exclude Dr. Blight, which is really frustrating. Okay, so yeah, on the whole, we're doing all right. We're going to go under 900,000 Rebellion packs after today. We did see a couple thousand packs get bought. We're at, 966, closing in on 967,000 now. So that's cool. Slowly and steadily, man. Slowly and steadily. Now, here's the thing. And this is a big one, right? The DAO just went over 1 million DEC locked up for within it. We need to get to 2 billion. So that's another 1 billion. And when you think about it, if we were to sell another 500,000 Rebellion packs, that would actually get 1 billion locked up in the DAO. Now, is that going to happen? Obviously, I don't think so anymore. I'm still holding out hope, but at this point, it's looking less and less likely that we're going to get another 500,000. Whether it's the timing, whether it's Conclave Arcana, whether it's the fact that, there's a bunch of other things going on. I was really hoping, but it doesn't seem like it. All right. Vilson says, I can't log in because of it. Yeah, we're all logged out right now. Harris says, I saw in the new MicroStrategy bought an insane number of Bitcoin, 27,000 to be exact. It's like 27,000 something. How do you compute for how much Bitcoin needs to be bought to move the prices up? From what they bought, I thought we would reach 100K. I'm sure they do a lot of deals OTC. So, or over the counter, meaning that doesn't move the price as much as people think. But one of the metrics that I I don't follow aggressively. I loosely follow whenever I see people post about it on X, is Bitcoin on exchanges, right? Or at least known exchange addresses. And that number's been going down and down and down for a bit. So as there become fewer and fewer exchanges out there, we can get into a situation where, as there becomes more, I should say less Bitcoin on exchanges, when retail comes in and starts to FOMO things up, that is when we see, the price really start to move. Because it's like, okay, somebody was talking about yesterday, they're like, oh, which country's buying right now? Who's buying? And it's like, oh, maybe it's the UAE, or maybe it's, I don't know, some other country. And like the best response to that was like, you think the UAE is buying off of Coinbase? Like, there's no way in hell that they're doing that. Like, they probably have some kind of OTC deal. But that's the thing. As these OTC trading desks start to run out of Bitcoin, that's when things can get exciting, right? So maybe that's partially what we saw yesterday. But yeah, I mean, $2 billion coming into the space is obviously great. But you're right. It's hard to determine. And so let's put it this way. If $2 billion yesterday was able to pump us like 10 to 13% from like $80,000 to $90,000, I mean, that's kind of wild. Just imagine when a lot of other larger players in the space come in. In fact, I was just reading this on X. Hold on, let me see if I can find the name. There's a company called Genius Group. Yeah, Genius Group. It's a publicly traded company. And they're in AI. I've never heard of them before. Maybe I have, but I don't know. Genius Group Limited, trading on the New York Stock Exchange. Let's see. A leading AI-powered education and acceleration group today announced that its board has adopted a global Bitcoin-first strategy, with Bitcoin to be the primary treasury reserve asset. So they're going to come in, and now you have another company similar to MicroStrategy that's coming in and like, here we go. They're buying $120 million of Bitcoin. That's pretty cool. So the game theory is playing out at the corporate level. And, with post-election and all this talk from, the U.S. government, Trump's administration, and then you got a lot of senators and congressmen who are very pro-Bitcoin, the game theory is setting in. Like I said, I follow, I don't know if I actually follow him, but I see him post all the time. Dennis Porter, who is talking about, nation states are trying to figure it out now. They're trying to front run the U.S. because they have this 2-month period before the new administration takes office. And it's like, well, if the new administration comes in and then it takes them some time, they work on it within their first 100 days for, the U.S. government to start buying Bitcoin and creating a strategic reserve. I mean, that gives them some time, right? All these other countries can front run the U.S., which is kind of wild. But yeah, so exciting stuff nonetheless. Oh, I see. Thank you. Best finance channel ever. No, man, this is a gaming channel. I mean, this pretends to be a gaming channel. We try our best. Let's see here. Where's Bitcoin at now? I know it's been kind of like ranging around. It went down into the 85s earlier. Oh, or 87.4. Okay. Well, I will take it. Oh, hold on. Let me get the stream preview up here again. Okay. So that's that. Well, there's not much we can do in-game until maintenance is done. I think they went down at like 10:30. Let me just see on my thing here. Tech updates. Yeah, so they went down at 10:30 my time. So it's been over an hour and a half. I mean, we're closing in on 2 hours at this point, and I'm wondering if this is a bigger update than usual. KGM is in the house. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. You know what I haven't been checking though? What are some of the alts doing? Okay, so Solana's down on the day, 210. Gala's kind of holding steady. SPS is still up 3% on the 24-hour. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Did somebody mint DEC? I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, we really got to get more of this DEC locked up in the Dow. because we're just not burning it as fast as I would like. I mean, sure, like 1 to 3 million a day is, that's what the expectation was, but there's no other ways to like burn more DEC. Man, land would be fantastic. I don't know how much is in. See, we can't see anything here, right? Nope. I was gonna try and see how much liquidity. Actually, hold up. Let me see if we can find it here. I want to see how much liquidity was in the LPs, but we may not be able to see that until the game is back up and running. Yeah, see, they don't have the grain LPs here, or the grain LP. So we'll give it a minute for now and see where we're at. Let's see. What are you guys saying here? So, Blockchain Part says Blaze on People's Guild mentioned that hardcore mode is survival mode. You know what's so funny? So I was literally listening to that podcast right before I joined. I'm only about, I'm about halfway through it, and they just talked about survival mode. It just brought it up. So my question is, does he go into it a little bit more? If anything, it seemed like B-Jangles nerfed him, man. B-Jangles didn't let him talk about it more. It seemed like Blaze was going to give us a little bit more of a heads up, a little bit more alpha. But then B-Jangles is like, we'll put a pin in that, and then, yeah, I don't know how much more alpha you can give us. It's like, nah, don't do that. Come on, Jangles. Pull the thread, man. He put the thread right out there in front of you. All you got to do is pull it. Don't pin it. Yeah, People's Guild dropped a great show this morning. Yeah, make sure you go check them out. People's Guild, fantastic podcast. #1 Splinterlands podcast in Pretoria. Like I said, I'm only about halfway through it right now, but I'll try to finish it right after this. Okay, so Harris says Ethereum is taking time to go up. It didn't even go green when Bitcoin pumped. It did. Ethereum has been, okay, so Ethereum has been obviously incredibly disappointing for anybody that is holding it, but that's just how alts go, man. Like, it's Bitcoin first and then alts. But look at this. Ethereum is up 33% on the 7-day. That's actually higher than Bitcoin in the same time frame. So, just when in doubt, zoom out. Dogecoin up to 37 cents today. Oh my gosh. I'm actually happy for Dogecoin holders. I do not hold a lot. Let's see. I don't even know how much Dogecoin I hold. It's kind of sad, actually. Because I used to trade it back in the day. I have 754. That's it. I used to trade it back in the day, and I remember having like a couple 100,000. And that would have been nice right now. I'm not going to lie. But, Doge to $1. All right, let's see what else is popping off. XRP. I know there's a lot of big XRP fans out there. Cardano's been doing well too. Man. It's funny because I used to hold all these shit coins. Yeah, I mean they're fine. They're great to make money on. But the problem is you got to know when to sell. So you can ride it up, ride it down, take a round trip, ideally not. Oh, here's the new Polygon. Or Matic. What's Stacks? Never heard of that. I have heard of Dog Whiff Hat. Seems like that's going to be a potential new big one. Wow, Monero dropped a lot. What? This is wild. I really thought Monero would do well or better. Arbitrum, Mantle, Injective. Man, Injective hit like $40 earlier this year. Should have sold in. VeChain. Oh, I remember that one. Phantom, Cosmos, Optimism. There's a lot here in the top 100. I don't even know. Oh, Radium's still around? Good job. I never owned Ray, but I did use Radium for trading on Solana a little bit. Oh, there's Beam. I would love to see this at like, oh, I don't know. What is that, $1 billion? Be cool for that to get like multiple billions, tens of billions. What's this? There's another Polygon Matic. Oh, is this the old chain? Gala's top 100. Actually, that's not surprising. At $1 billion. A cool $1 billion. Cat in a dog's world. That's funny. There's Axie Infinity at 800 million. What is going on in that game? Is that game still popular? Are people still playing? Okay. Oh, there's Sandbox, Decentraland, Superverse. FTT is still around? What? I mean, isn't the exchange like dead now? How is this thing like? It's stuff like this where I look at it and I'm like, how is this token 116 on the spot, and we're like, we can't even crack top 1,000? Like, this exchange is no longer around anymore. Am I understanding that correctly? Didn't it blow up like 2 years ago? Yet its token is 116 on the list. $631 million market cap. Can you imagine what Split-ons would look like at a $631 million market cap? This is wild. How is this still around? No, I mean, it's fine that it's around. How is it still this high up? I actually think it's kind of sad. So the flippening for me this bull run is going to be SPS flipping the FTX token. If we cannot, okay, you know, I'm gonna stake my claim right here. If SPS cannot flip the FTX token, I will consider this bull run an absolute failure. If you cannot surpass in market cap the exchange or the token of an exchange that was fraudulent and went bust 2 years ago, what kind of project are you? That goes for everybody here who's below 116. I'll be honest. I have no idea if there's still something going on with FTT, but that's just wild to me. That is just wild. But I mean, look, Prime is even below it. So if Prime can't get above it, although Prime was or did cross like actually I don't know what its market cap was, but it's definitely higher this year. Dude, look at all these garbage tokens that can't even pass FTT. What is going on? What is this world coming to? There's just $600 million worth of value stuck in a it should be delisted token. All right, I remember Split-ons had those NFT cards. How's that doing in terms of usage and price? I remember Split-ons had those NFT cards. How's that doing in terms of usage and price? I mean, usage is fun. Price sucks, but the new cards are quite scarce. So there's that. The one where you get random parts and each... you're talking about Rooney. You know, I don't see too many of them around anymore because they're all stuck on land. Including mine. Steakhouse done white papers out. Yeah, Vilson, I saw it earlier. I started reading it a little bit. But I haven't gotten through it. I don't know. It's like I feel like I should make a video for it and I should like really read it thoroughly, but it also feels like it's not real. Like the white paper's out now, so you know the alpha of the game is coming out in 5 months, and then the full game will come out after the bull run, right? Isn't that the timing that we're used to? God, I'm being so bearish right now. That project just now I just don't even know what to expect. I'm like fudding it for fun, which is not great. Yeah. But I'll finish reading it at some point. I made it. I got through the intro. I read about roulette. I read about slots. And then I got distracted and I never went back to it. So KGM says, what do I think of the IMX token? To be honest, I don't know anything about it. I don't think about it at all. all I know is what I've heard about it, and that, you know, IMX is launching a ton of games over the next, you know, over this year and next year. I have heard of tokens leaving it, or games projects potentially leaving it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. I don't own any. I don't plan on owning any. If you do own some, I hope it's successful for you. But right now, like, main thing for me is just I hope Bitcoin and a couple of select games or projects that I'm following. IMX is one of those, like, you know, it's a platform, so there's potential, but I don't even know what the use case of the IMX token is. I don't know how that all works. So I wish you the best of luck if you get involved. LOL FTX token. Yeah, right? When a dead coin is doing better than SPS. I mean, there's probably a ton of dead coins that are doing better than SPS at this point. It's kind of sad. I need to listen to the rest of Blaze's interview because I want to know what he is focused on. From what I heard so far, and this is just like the first half of the interview, it's like what did he say? It's like he walked in and then there was just like a big mess. And he's like, that's why it's taking a little while to figure out what our game plan is, because we need to figure out what we can even do with all this stuff. And it's like, okay, that's cool. So no marketing until next year. Hopefully marketing before Conclave Arcana. But yeah, survival mode, that sounds cool. Logan says, I think FTX and Cell tokens are around because there are new people who buy without knowing what it is. Oh, that's even worse. Just like why ETH Classic is still around. Oh, sad. Oh, man. This is why it's Bitcoin only, guys. All right, Brandon is in the house. El Salvador buys 1 Bitcoin per day every day. Are you asking? Looks like you're asking. I don't know if they buy 1 Bitcoin per day every day. I did see that they're like in the profit, like over $100 million, which may not seem like a lot to people when we're talking about like trillions and billions of dollars for, you know, the crypto market cap. But for a small country like El Salvador, that actually sounds kind of wild. So good on them. No. So Tails, what's going on, Tails? Pre-sale inbound. Yeah, that's the other thing. Do they? So hold on. Let me go. I'm gonna open up the white paper. I guess we can do this on stream. Because you know what? We should do this on stream because I'll be honest, I'm not feeling the motivation to like do this on my own. I don't have we'll call it the excitement for this platform. Especially after Aggie's last week. All right, so slots. Yeah, so I made it through roulette and slots. Blackjack. Let's see. Video blackjack is the digital version. Okay, so this is just blackjack rules, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. Examples. Okay, cool. What happened to poker? How come they don't have poker there? So Lady Luck packs. Oh, we get the pack tokenomics. There'll be a mix of clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades, and Joker NFTs and Lady Luck packs. There are a total of 52 cards. Each Lady Luck pack will consist of 5 cards. Each card will have 4% chance of being gold foil. Additionally, users will be able to purchase and use gold flux to double the chances. So 69% chance of what? Common? 25% rare. 4% ace or epics, 2% jokers. Every day is a different color day pool set where players stake those cards to get a chance at bonus rewards. More to be shared later. Okay. God, are we really doing this with like the card merging again? Can't people just buy like a couple packs and not worry about merging cards? Like that, like not everything has to be like Splinterlands. I think that's what gets me about this. I'm like, okay, oh, you made a racing game. That's cool. Like, can we just buy car NFTs and car parts? Yes, you can, but you have to buy 400 of them. Like, what the hell? Come on, just get out of here, dude. Can't the game just be about, all right, you buy some cards, you buy some car parts, you put together your best build, and like that's it. Why do you have to buy 400 of the same part? I suppose this time around, you only need 90 commons. 45 gold foil I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Let's keep on reading. Hot sauce can be generated by staking both cards and script. Let me guess, these packs are gonna be like $5, right? Do they have the pricing here? So let's see. Hot sauce can be generated by staking both cards and script. The generation rate will depend on the card level, rarity, and foil, higher level cards. Okay, so this sounds like fuel on the other side. Merge count and generation. Okay, cool. For each card staked, 2 script must be staked with, regardless of level, to generate hot sauce. Okay, cool. That sounds similar to the other game. God, there are a lot of numbers here. Okay. Oh, refrigerator. What's this about? Once hot sauce is generated by staking cards, it can be claimed and stored in the refrigerator. Refrigerator comes with free storage capacity of 50 hot sauce storage. Once the storage capacity is reached, no more hot sauce can be stored. Storage capacity can be increased by burning script. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. Okay. Oh, is this the last page? Oh, wow. Okay. So reward pools. Steakhouse Den ecosystem is allotted a number of colony tokens, 40 million over 5 years. Oh, that's not a lot. You know, maybe I still want to grab some colony. Just in case Aggie gets, lightning strikes twice. Colony reward tokens will be distributed equally among 4 games as follows. 8 million colony per year into standard play. 2 million colony per year into jackpots. Okay, well, the math ain't mathing here. This is 10 million per year, and they want 40 million over 5 years. Is this supposed to be like 6 million for standard play? I don't know. Well, okay. They did say that this is a draft, so I guess I found an error. Somebody wants to report it to Khan. So game rewards will be based on R shares earned from the game. Upon winning a match, R shares will be allocated to the R shares pool. Colony rewards will be awarded for a respective game. Losing a match, however, will not result in any contribution to R shares or Colony X rewards. Okay. Jackpots. Jackpot pools are unlocked when players use a minimum of 10,000 hot sauce in a game? What? Jackpots are won if a player in roulette chooses a single number and hit it. If a player hits a royal flush in video poker. If a player split aces, get blackjack on both. And the dealer does not blackjack. If the player hits 777 while spinning slots. Players unlock 1% of the bonus pool for every 10,000 hot sauce they used to play that round. Okay. What do you guys think? I'm so confused here. What are the cards used for? Like, are you just buying NFTs to give you hot sauce? Like, where do these cards come into play? Like, can you only use certain numbers if in like blackjack, for example? And how do like the card NFTs work for roulette or slots? I don't know, man. Look, it's an interesting idea. I suppose I like the fact that you can like get hot sauce in perpetuity and play forever if you just buy some cards. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna. I think I'm done reading. Blockchain says, I'm not touching the Steakhouse pre-sale. I have full-on PTSD. I think I'm right there with you, brother. And not PTSD. It's just I'm not buying anything in Splinterlands. Why would I buy anything anywhere else right now? So we'll see how it goes. I'm getting some colony for free just from staking my SPS. So you know, that's good enough for me. Brandon says a Twitter post showing chain activity claims El Salvador wallet buys 1,000 BTC daily. Or sorry, 1 BTC daily. Okay, that's cool. I mean, for a nation state, that's not that much, right? We're talking about like at this point $80,000-$90,000. But thank you for sharing. I did not see that. Brazen Blake is in the house. Let's go. What's up? Good to see you here. Wilson says I was waiting for poker. Yeah, how come poker wasn't on there? Poker wasn't on there, but hold up. Why wasn't poker on there? The first 4 games are roulette, blackjack, there's poker, and slots. Game overview. Okay, hold on. Maybe I missed this because I was reading it when I was out earlier. Are playing much the same as any casino and roulette ball spins? Okay, so playing the game should be very familiar. But in this case, the economy of how money flows through the system is different than a normal social casino. Players purchase NFT packs. Players combine NFTs to make them more powerful. Players stake combined NFTs. Players start earning a okay, so that's all the NFTs are for. You're buying the NFTs in order to generate hot sauce, which is non-transferable. Players choose a game and transfer hot sauce into the game to set their reward multiplier. Players spin, draw, play. Players that lose earn no colony. Players that win receive R shares. Wins modified based on additional factors such as NFT staked, special reward bonuses, various jackpots. Okay, so you're just buying cards. I mean, you're just buying packs so that you can operate. Which, I'll be honest, okay, that's actually kind of cool. Because you don't need, like in Splinterlands, you don't need, like, every card out there. You could just go and buy whatever the cheapest card is, right? Or, you know, min-max your thing because the cards don't mean anything. Like, they're all going to look different, but they don't mean anything, right? I mean, I think that there's something there about, like, you getting a bonus based on, like, I don't know. There's something about, like, based on, like, the hand that you have or the types of cards that you have, but I don't know. Let me go back to the chat. KGM says, I would love to see Splinterlands start a card set that is only for collecting and you don't use in the game. They would be numbered by mint. Okay, why? I mean, it's an interesting thought, but like the whole point is you want to give cards the ability to be played. Or hold on, let me say, you want to give cards that utility, right? How many people here would buy a card simply for owning a card that can't do anything? It's just, I guess, a normal, regular NFT. I know I wouldn't. When the utility would be that holding them and collecting them, you get a bonus in the game. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see your second message here. Utility would be holding them and collecting them, you get a bonus in the game. You know what I think we're at risk of right now? And I know that I'm like guilty of like having these same ideas too. But like there's like a billion bonuses in the game. It's like the only thing that we can do to not alter the game now is like, oh, okay, well, we don't want to like add another card or we don't want to adjust the rewards pools or whatever. Let's just give another bonus, right? Oh, somebody already has like a 50% bonus. Let's just add on to it. So it's like bonuses for guilds. There's bonuses for your SPS reward multiplier. There's bonuses for the different cards that you can use. I guess maybe we don't have enough, but Tail says, why would you buy packs of cards in a casino game? Square peg meets round hole. Yeah, I don't know. So Tail says, I'm still waiting to see the audit of GLG rewards dispersed in the last 12 months. Oh, they haven't audited that yet? Yeah, that's not going to come out well. And I don't mean to be so negative, but Splinterlands, which has been around for a while, they were not on top of their distribution either. I mean, Clay found some really glaring issues that thankfully, like, we over delivered on some and under delivered on others, that it ended up being like kind of okay. Seems like a great reason to buy them. Meaningless NFTs that have no unique design or game value. Look, Ma, I just opened 3 spades. I don't know, man. That project, like, I want to be excited about Steakhouse Den. And actually, don't get me wrong, because I think that there could be a fun, casual nature to playing the game. Right? I don't know. It's like, maybe I'll grab some like super cheap NFTs. I'll just build up hot sauce, and then we can come on here, and instead of you guys just staring at this screen blankly, I can just run slots in the background for an hour and a half, since I'm clearly not playing Splinterlands anymore. I've been buying loads of McFarlane DC comic NFTs. All right, fair enough. Look, man, some people are collectors out there, so I don't want to hate on that. So KGM, I take it back. There are definitely some people who would absolutely go for, collector stuff in this ecosystem. And maybe a bonus is good enough. I don't know. If people want that, then more power to them. So, is anybody buying the dip yet? Oh, shoot. It's not a dip. We're back at 88. Oh, you missed your shot. This morning at 85 was the last chance. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Can I just get a live Bitcoin price? Like, I hate having to hit refresh. If I'm just going to be running my mouth and talking to you guys, then let's have like a live Bitcoin price in the background. Does this update on its own? Well, we'll see. Let me get back to the chat. Secret Flesh says, hold up. There we go. When will Gladius cards can be unbind? I don't think that's coming anytime soon. Nor do I think I want it to come anytime soon. Actually, I'm indifferent to it at this point. I would say, you know what? Actually, let me... I would be okay with it happening post-Conclave Arcana. So, yeah. I would be okay with it post-Conclave Arcana, because after that, you will have, and hopefully if we get new players coming in during a bull run, you will have it so that modern format no longer has the soulbound summoners that with conscript that can bring people in, bring gladiators in, I mean. So it'll be something that'll be available only in wild. And at that point, it's like, okay, if a new player wanted to come in, or any player wanted to come in, it's like, I want to be more competitive in wild. I want to have gladiators. Then I would think that it'd be okay for us to start unlocking them. But not before. So at least another 5 months. But I'm not, I'm answering your question from like my own personal thoughts. I have no idea what the team has planned. So I'm just saying I wouldn't want them before April of next year. So Tails says the Invenium team should allow us to migrate from one rug pull to another. Allow a 1-to-1 burn mint of GLG cards and packs for Steakhouse Den. Yeah, I don't own a lot of GLG cards. They're just kind of sitting there, but that sucks, man. I mean, that news was not great for Genesis League Sports. If for anybody that has assets there, I highly recommend you go. Well, maybe I don't recommend it if you can't handle it. But the office hours from last week was quite alarming, to say the least. I don't know what the game plan is, but until they can bring Chibi Dinos into GLS and have like a full-on basketball style game, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Our Secret Flesh says it will help in burning DEC. That's true. Oh yeah, what am I yawning? I just finished my second cup of coffee. Although all this is decaf, so. And man, I had a really good run this morning. Had my best time yet. This is my 4th training session. So I'm feeling quite solid right now. My legs are a little sore though. All right, combine 50% of a card and get mint number 1. Whoa, that's kind of wild. Can you imagine? I'm trying to think of like what cool things can the team do with Conclave Arcana. And again, I'm still in the middle of the Blaze People's Guild conversation, but one of the things that I thought they were kind of alluding to is, you know, creating like 1-of-1 cards or things like that within the Conclave Arcana set. Like that would be kind of cool. But even more so, what if it was so that like now that they have mint numbers, right? The card IDs are essentially the mint numbers. What if they had it so that you could basically like the person who opened the first one gets like 001, right? And then it just, you know, starts to go up from there. I don't know if that's how they have it now. I highly doubt it, but it'd be cool if that was the case, because then everybody would be rushing to open like number 1. Or if you had like, you'd have to find a way to like work the system so that when you combine cards, like let's say you get number 69 for all of you immature degens out there. Let's say you got 69, you got to make it so that you combine it and then you still had like the number 69, right? Like, oh, so here's the thought. And again, I'm just trying to like play out the logistics of this in my head. So it always resolves to the highest, the lowest number, right? So let's say you have number 1. Anytime you, 001, anytime you combine cards, everything will come back to 001. So the thing is, you really want to open up like number 69 or number 420 or number 1000, and then you only want to combine cards that are opened after it with it, right? Never anything before, only cards afterwards. I don't know. I mean, that could backfire in many ways, because then you're going to get like, you know, a random like 87 that nobody wants to do anything with. It's like, I have this one BCX card number 87, but I can't combine it with anything else because it's going to ruin my collection. It's going to ruin my 6900 or 69,000, whatever BCX it is. Vlogging says gladiators are the only thing in the game left that you actually want, or that you actually have to earn by playing. I hope they can never be unbound. I would be okay with this too. As long as they don't like change up the gladiator packs too soon. I'm okay with that as well. MSGA Mizga makes Splinterlands great again. Indeed. Secret Flesh. I think it's nice to combine regular foil max cards to convert to gold foil. Example, combine 400 max common will turn to gold. But that's just like, so but then everybody would have gold foil Secret Flesh. All you have to do is max out the card. I don't know if I agree with that one. I like the ideas, but yeah. Another stream. Snowballs, thanks for being here. Reminds me of my 6.9 joke. Let's see. Am I remembering this joke correctly? Or if I've heard of this joke? Oh gosh, I feel like I just heard it too. Something like, what's the only thing that can stop? What's the only thing that can get in the way of 69 or something like that? A period. Is that right? What's the only thing that can get away? Oh, a good time ruined by a period. That's what it is. Okay, there you go. Something like that. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you. We all needed that today. Oh man, you guys are funny. Essence of Anarchony says, "Are you working on a Conclave Arcana song?" No, I'm not. I haven't. So, guys, I haven't had anything work related with the team. I haven't done any projects for them since like the middle of last year, like summer of last year. So it's been a very long time. So nothing currently in the works. But hopefully they have a cool theme song when that pops out. I'm sure. What's her name? Oh gosh, Isaria. I mean, she's incredibly talented. I'm sure she's going to come up with something awesome. All right, come on. Let's get back up to 90K. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, little guy. Make it, make it. All right, hold on, let me check. Discord. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing here. No updates yet. Let's see, is Royal Eagle talking? Yes. Oh, he says yes. Large pile of things are being pushed with today's maintenance. And then he's saying free to play got a huge makeover. They're going to have light accounts now. So we'll be able to see any noobs that join with light accounts. What's available on the Peak Monster dashboard. There's an API for that. Okay. I wonder if there's any potential issues that could arise from this. Like, I mean, I know we're so worried about bot accounts, but oh, okay. So Royal Eagle just sent this 3 minutes ago. Yes, we're still doing QA. There was a lot of things to test today. Large release. Ooh, okay, exciting. Secret Flesh. If you go into the tavern 3 minutes ago, 12:48 my time, Royal Eagle said yes, we're still doing QA. There was a lot of things to release today. All right, so Conclave Arcana song will be based off the theme song of OC. You talking about the show OC? What was the song? I don't know what the theme song of OC was. Was it? Oh, hold on. Was it California? California. Pomp says combining cards to get mint number will massively reduce the amount of cards outstanding. Hold on, I'm trying to understand this. Combining cards to get a mint number will massively reduce the amount of cards outstanding. Well, true. But all I'm saying is that you're going to get stuck with some random BCXs, like, because nobody wants to combine with, like, number 87, as I said earlier. So they're going to go and try to find other ones, which could create, like, an interesting, like, economic impact where all of a sudden, like, you get this one BCX 87 card, right, that's out there that maybe nobody wants. And it's just like, oh, wait, actually, this is more valuable. Somebody comes later who's like, you know, joins the game and they were born in 1987, so they want number 87 now, right? And they're going to buy that from you at a premium compared to number 15,000 because they want 87, so that when they combine it with the other cards, then they get mint number 87 as their, like, max copy. Snowballs. Phantom Planet. Yes, that was the band. Here we go. Actually, there were some other Phantom Planet songs I liked. Cause this whole world needs an anthem. There was that, and there was one more that I remember. Hold up. I'm jumping into Spotify right now. Dude, I've been listening to a lot of older stuff lately, so now I'm going to add this into my kind of running playlist. California. Oh, Lonely Day. That was another good one. Which is the one that had the anthem on it? Oh, 2004. No. I don't know. Good stuff though. Wow, that's a little bit of a throwback. So Vivi started a burning process as KGM for their comic books when you burn their comics to get a limited cover version. Well, that's cool. Burning seems to be really popular. So Dragon says, hi everyone. Happy Maintenance Day. Same to you, Dragon. Welcome. Hope your Tuesday's going well. Holy crap, we've been live for 50 minutes? Jeez, where does time go? That escalated quickly. All right, so Brandon says, Italy to cap crypto tax at 28% from previously suggested 45%. The winning just keeps coming. Let's go. You're going to get tired of winning, DJT. Donald J. Trump in 2016. I mean, that's a good sign, right? So the U.S. being a leader in Bitcoin and crypto is going to force the rest of the world to follow suit, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I would love for us to have no capital gains taxes on Bitcoin. That would be awesome. But, you know, we'll see what they can put in. Pomp says you create a new mint number and don't use the old one. Oh, so you can, well, but it's difficult to like make your own unless you're just going to keep on guessing to see what's available. But yeah. All right. Brandon says Phantom Planet. What a throwback indeed. First comment on YouTube. This song is like an old friend you haven't seen in ages. Oh, is that the first comment on their video? Yeah. California, Lonely Day, the anthem. And there was another song that used to like be part of my rotation. Now I can't figure out what it was. Was it? Okay. Oh, so The Guest is the one from 2002 that had California, Lonely Day, anthem, and I guess that's it. But you know, I did listen to Phantom Planet #2. I forgot all the songs on there. The thing is, that album, Phantom Planet, one from 2004, was very different from the first one. First one was like super like kind of like pop rockish, early 2000s like pop rock. And then they went like really kind of gritty with the second one. Or not, I don't know if it's the second album, but that was the second album that I ended up listening to. And I didn't like it was jarring, but there was like maybe one or two songs in there. You know what other band recently popped back up on my radar? I don't know. I was out somewhere and then I heard it, but Incubus. since we're talking about bands from kind of that era, Incubus, Drive, and Wish You Were Here. That's the song that I heard. I wish you were here. But Drive, man, that song takes me back. God, what other tracks did they have? See, now I'm just gonna get lost in a lot of these older things because I have been on a Fall Out Boy tear lately. Like this entire past week, I've just been listening to a lot of the old Fall Out Boy albums, mainly because it's great for like their stuff is very like fast paced. So it's been fun to kind of change up my running playlists by adding some of the older stuff. Hold up, now I'm okay. Morning View from 2001. Nice to Know You. Wish You Were Here. Oh, was Drive not in that? Oh, Drive was in Make Yourself. Oh, and then Stellar. Oh, and then Pardon Me, another great song. Oh man, this is really taking me back. Okay, enough of that. Let's stay focused. There we go. So who knows Vivi? Can dollars be taken out of Vivi for selling NFTs yet? I don't know. I've never messed with Vivi. You know who the person to talk to about that is? Walking Keys. I got to give that dude a call. We caught up over the weekend, but I haven't chatted with him since. Vivi is painful and I didn't touch it, says Blockchain Projects. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not interested. Secret Flush says, what's your exit plan in BTC? I think you mean, what's my exit plan to BTC? No, man, I'm in the Michael Saylor camp. I'm gonna buy the top forever, and I'm never gonna sell. So, if that's what you're asking, no, I'm not planning on selling any Bitcoin. Now, I have bought some, like MicroStrategy, for example, and I would potentially let go of that, you know, in little bits and pieces, to buy more ice cream, I suppose. Yeah, so, but Bitcoin, no. Bitcoin, that's in, you know, that's the stuff I'm going to give to my grandchildren. All right, so Snowball says, I do like some of the new Fall Out Boy stuff too. The cover of We Didn't Start the Fire was a good update. You know, I haven't listened to a lot of the new stuff. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna keep going back to my Spotify since we're talking about it. Oh, where are they? Fall Out Boy. So I remember back then I really liked From Under the Cork Tree. That was 2005. Infinity on High, which is 2006. I like a lot of the songs in those. And then I didn't listen to whatever the next album was, and it wasn't until 2013, Save Rock and Roll, and then American Beauty, American Psycho, 2013 and 2015. Those two albums I really liked as well. But there's Mania from 2018, which I think I only heard the single on there, The Last of the Real Ones, which I do like, but I haven't listened to the entire album. And it looks like there's one from last year, So Much for Stardust, which I don't know any of the songs on there. But you know what? Now's a good time to check it out. All right, Snowball says Heartbreak Feels So Good. Oh, I just saw that. Okay, and Heartbreak Feels So Good. So I'll check out that one and the We Didn't Start the Fire. You know, I think I might have heard the We Didn't Start the Fire on the radio somewhere, and I was like, this sounds like Fall Out Boy. Not the radio, but I don't know, just somewhere when I was out. All right, so Blockchain Project says, I see 100,000 Bitcoin for Thanksgiving and everyone will be talking about it. If not Thanksgiving, then maybe Christmas, right? So will you exit? So you'll exit when BTC is 1 million? Nah, dude. It's going to like 13 million. I mean, it's going up forever. Unless like this new administration, as you know, excited as I am for them when it comes to like Bitcoin policy, unless they can figure out a way to like stop fiat debasement, which let's be real, they can't. Yeah, Bitcoin's kind of going up forever. So yeah, it doesn't stop at 1 million. Now here's the thing. If Bitcoin hits 1 million, let's say bonkersness happens, right? As Brandon is about to say, let's say Bitcoin does go ridiculous for this cycle. There'll be other things that I'll be selling, and we'll probably see it in my Splinterlands account. Be like, I thought he used to own that. Oh, I thought he used to have that. Not anymore, because I mean, a $1 million Bitcoin would mean that everything else is just going wild. So Blockchain Project, does that track for a similar bold blow off top like 2017 between Thanksgiving and Christmas? That was bonkers. I know that was wild. That was really, really wild living through that back in the day. But you know, it's crazy because it's just like Bitcoin moved, you know, from, I don't know, 6,000 to 12,000 to 20,000. It feels so small now compared to like where we're at. So pulled Wolverine #1 secret rare mint, number 217. Last week they burned the unsold issues, and 217 ended up being the lowest mint you could get for the secret rare. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I've got in the market for 2.5K if anyone's interested. Minimum withdrawal for babies, 100 gems. I withdraw and it does work well. Okay, so it looks like you can't withdraw from there. Sorry, I meant to say BB. Minimum withdrawal for VV, not babies. Now I get it. Okay, well, I thought maintenance would be done by now. But I guess not. Although it is nice to see Bitcoin kind of knocking on the door of 89,000 again. I like that it's just updating in the background there. 89, 89, 89. So maintenance is over. And the stream? Oh, is it really? I don't think it's over. Or maybe it is, and they just haven't announced it yet. I don't know. We're already at like an hour. Oh, it is done. I should have never doubted you. What's the deal? Well, let's see the auction. We have a new all-time high price, 1356 from Neoxian. I mean, Vet, what a steal, dude. What an absolute steal for you to get, what is it, number 2? The number 2 mint for the cheapest so far. 1,050. I hope that's paying off for you. Thanks, Kid GM Jam. Have DM. I have some. Okay, talking to them. Tell me what chance. Tell me what change. I'm assuming. I'm making pasta. Ooh, this sounds delicious. The Soul Key proposal isn't going to pass. Well done for helping me and a lot of people watch the down hall and vote accordingly. Oh well, I mean, I'm glad people had a similar mindset. Again, if you wanted to vote for it, I wasn't gonna like sit here and shame you. For me, like it just didn't make sense. Like it's too early. And you know, somebody made a comment today about like, oh, Aftersound was really like didn't have any nuance because he was really uninformed about the entire thing. Which I admitted, I'm not playing the game, I'm not following it, but I don't care. Like I'm at a point where it's like, I don't care what happened in the game. Like it could have been exploited to hell, and I would have said it's too early, right? It's too early to give up on it. We shouldn't be doing that. You got the team's attention. Let them fix it, and move forward from there. Because I know people who actually like playing the game, and that's cool. Like I don't want to take that away from them. This could be something. There's already a proof of concept that people enjoy the game, so let them keep on developing it. You know, we gave them a lit a fire under their ass, hopefully a little bit, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So Vugtus and Tofu both voted no. That's 74 million voting power. Perfect. All right. Well, that worked out well. I think the whole thing was handled correctly. We needed a proposal at the time. Yeah, no. I think doing the proposal showed how serious we were, right? I mean, it got David from Double Coconut to like stop whatever he was doing and jump on a downhaul. And it's like, okay, dude, like we've been very lax with you and very lax with a lot of the issues. We gave him a chance to explain, and whether you accept his explanation or not, they're taking actions. And so it's like, it accomplished its goal. We got his attention, we got immediate action, and hopefully there will be a path towards something better. But like we're in crypto spring, guys. I don't know that people like we're in crypto spring. We're right around the corner. It's about to be crypto summer. This is not the time that we want to be killing games that still have a decent amount of potential, right? Like we would actually be rug pulling our own game at that point, right before the bull run, right at the beginning of the bull run. That just doesn't sit well with me. It's like, fine, punish whoever needs to be punished, fix whatever needs to be fixed, and let's ride this thing out and see what it looks like if if Blaze can be successful in bringing people into the ecosystem, if Double Coconut can be successful in bringing people into their ecosystem, right? Everybody's going to have the incentive as soon as we turn the corner into the new year. Seems like there's a lot of optimism out there in the market, right? Post-election and all that. Now there's some clarity. So it just seems short-sighted to actually go through with it. So I'm glad a lot of folks chose to be patient. Yeah, that's a lot of SPS right there. All right, good to know. I'm waiting for that list from the team. So there's 330 million total votes, the most for any proposal. Street. Sort by... Oh, how do they not have total votes? I see 269, 225. Nothing over 300. It's probably been a while since we've had that many. Since we've had people that, like, focused in on something, passionate about it. It's from May. Might have to go all the way back to last year before everybody left the game. I mean, you might be right. 330. I have not seen a single one over 300 million. That's a lot in the 290s. Another 294. All right, here we go. Adjust all rentals to minimum pricing. You know what's crazy? Isn't this the one that the team was like, yeah, you guys voted for it, but we're not doing it? This had 300 million with a 95% passing rate. The community really wanted it. And the team was like, nah, we're not going to. We just decided we're not going to. Yeah, this is one to make it a minimum of 0.1 DEC. Oh, are meeting the minute. Okay, currently they're ongoing rentals. Proposal passes. Just all rental below minimum rental to meet 0.1 DEC. Oh no, maybe this is a different one. I thought this was the one that would push it up to one DEC as the minimum. 299, 294. Here's 309. Do not put rebellion packs in reward chests. Splinter Royale had 240. Oh, 322. Hire Claiborne. Hey, shout out to Claiborne. Look at that. People got really into it. But you also have to remember, this is a full year ago. This is October 27th of 2023. In that time frame, I don't know how much more SPS has come on, but it's probably a couple 100 million, right? Oh, there we go. 338. Update the terms of service. You know what's so funny? I should have made a guess, because my thought would have been that it would be the bot proposal that would be the highest, like the ban bots in modern. Now, this is not the ban bots in modern. This update terms of service to prohibit use of battle helpers. So this is 338 million. Let's see where the bot ban was, because I think that was in May of last year. God, we had way more engagement back then. And SPS airdrop. Oh, remember the Mavericks map channel? Change the threshold for passing people to revamp market. Oh, Splinterlands will try to implement anti-bot measures in modern format. All right, so my guess was wrong. 295 for that. So the highest one that we've seen so far is actually the update terms of service for modern brawls and tournaments. And I don't know how much further back we can go, but I think it only started in 2022, right? Governance proposals, daily burn of unsold packs. See, look, I was on the wrong side of history on this one. I voted no. And that's all she wrote. Wow, we just did a little walk down memory lane here, looking at all these proposals. Splinter's first governance proposal. Couldn't even get that one to pass. How did this not pass at 74%? Strange. So they added anything new? I don't know, man. I'm waiting for a Royal Eagles update. Let's see if he's typing. Maybe he's typing in the official announcements page. Can we see it? Oh, no, I guess I don't see anything there. Last update was 1031. Blockchain pros, after watching the power of the DAO, I am tempted to buy more SPS. Hey, look at that. Wow, that is probably one of the best reasons to buy SPS. You're like inspired by the DAO. I like it. Go for it, man. KGM says, are you still playing Golem Overlord? Yeah, I still check in every 12 hours or whenever I remember, which unfortunately doesn't tend to be 12 hours. Clayboy just posted another vote for minimum rentals on Peak D. All right, Clay. What you working at here? Let's just go to Peak D. I think it's under my feeds, right? Oh, my following? Oh, geez. What? I don't see anything from Clayboy. Did he delete it? I'm just gonna type in Clayboy. I think you are not being honest with me. I don't see anything here. Don't troll me, man. All right. Oh, we'll keep it out here. Man, I'm just waiting for this update. I just want to know what they put in so we can talk about it real quick. We're back up above 89. 89,450. SPS is about to cross a penny again. How quickly, if at all possible, do you think we can get to 10 cents? Like to do a 10x from here? I think it'll take a while. That's still my blow off top, like kind of base prediction. You know what we haven't done though? We haven't figured out what the new market cap all-time high would be and how that translates to the token price. But I mean, seeing the market caps of some of these other projects is wild. Which is kind of why I want I want Soulkeep to succeed. I want it to stick around and succeed because then we can at least call this ecosystem a platform and not just like a game, right? You got other people building within it. You have the team building 2 game modes, potentially a third one with this hardcore / survival mode. So I don't know, man. So SPS rental, not card rental. Oh, wait, I already did a video on that. Okay. So, yeah, that was one from 5 days ago. And people put money on microcaps. They do. All right, so Monster Inc. says not a proposal, only a pool. As minimum. Let's see what. So I did a video on that yesterday, I think. And I don't want it to change. But I believe. Oh, whoops. I'm in blog, not all posts. There we go. That's what I'm referring to. People want to raise the floor to 0.003. But you know what I don't like about it? It's just arbitrary. Like, we're just picking a number here. Like, 0.001, I'm fine with because it's... Like, I mean, again, we don't want to go to 4 decimal places, for example. So it's there from like a simplicity standpoint. 0.003 just feels like, hey, we just want to squeeze every last drop out of everybody that doesn't have SPS and only needs to rent it. If anything, instead of 0.003, I would actually be okay then. I would prefer the dynamic one that people were talking about, where the floor price is like 1/3 of whatever SPS is, right? So I think when SPS was at like 0.009, for example, you get it for 0.003. And maybe that's what people are shooting for here. Yeah. So, because let's think about the second and third order effects of this. How many people are able to play right now? People or bots, right? Because they can make, like, it can make sense for them, right? They can either break even or they're having fun and they're willing to spend X amount. The moment we put something like this in, you actually reduce some of the economic activity here, right? Here, Ghostly BG provides a great example. I'm currently renting at 0.002. I won't be renting at 0.003. Someone just lost 2,100 DEC per week, right? Like, I don't like it. This is like, you got to let the markets market. This is a band-aid. I think Claiborne even said that in one of the comments. It's a band-aid, and it's not addressing the underlying cause. Leandra says, Immortal Creed having a cool 1-year anniversary event. Oh, nice. Congrats to them. In a bit less than a month. Nice. Okay. So Brand says, SPS floor, rental floor is stupid. All caps on stupid. Without implementing the other side of the bid-ask marketplace. Do that first, and even without, I agree with you, market will market. Like, I don't know, instead of focusing our and the team's energy on this, I would rather we figure out a way to get more utility to SPS or make SPS more scarce so that people are fighting over it, and they need more of it. I don't know. Like, a simple thing, let me put it this way. A simple thing would be to find a way in order to allow SPS rentals for Soul Keep, right? Because then you potentially get more people playing and eating up SPS for a different game. Right now, it's not really possible. You need to own SPS because the delegation system can't be redelegated out, right, on your behalf. It's like if you're getting it from someone, then you can't redelegate it back onto someone else. So like the Soul Keep issue of like requiring SPS stake is very limiting right now. But changing that, addressing that, again, may not change things in the short run, but it creates a much better ecosystem in the long run where, I mean, let's say, you know, in 3 months, Double Coconut is doing much better with the game and they start to post about it. And all of a sudden these players come in and it's like, well, I kind of want to just try the game out, but I can't even rent SPS for it. All right, I need to go buy SPS. Well, actually, you don't even need that at the lower levels, but you get what I'm saying. You want to create pathways forward for people. Okie dokes. How much longer do we want to wait here? Oh, let's see. Did they add another event? Okay, planned maintenance for Tuesday, November 26th. That's the day before Thanksgiving, or the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. What do you think they're going to talk about in the town hall? Think we'll get some good stuff. I hope they talk about survival hardcore mode, whatever it is. Everybody's been like itching to learn more about it. Oh, you know what? Let's go play some battles because I should have some energy. There it is. Let's see if I can put it in before the bot. I just can't get enough of these gladiators. They just are too fun to play with. I'm gonna make these guys faster. Oh, 8. What can I put in for 8? You know what? Just in case they got some more sneak attackers, we'll do that. All right, while we're waiting for that to pop up, let me go back to the chat. Monstering says, my bad. Last I checked, it was 0.002, but I can understand the large SPS holders would like the floor higher. Return 8 at the moment is abysmal. Well, keep in mind, this is an incremental return, right? You're already getting utility on your SPS from being able to play the game. And you're getting vouchers as well as additional SPS. So I don't look at, I look at the SPS rental market as kind of like a cherry on top. But at the same time, that's gotten, I think, a lot of people to buy way more than they need in order to speculate, right? And so that they can potentially get an increased return. SPS is almost at 0.01. Yeah, I know. We're right there, Burning Elk. Right there. All the marketing that they've started doing, I don't think they've started anything. Blaze was on just this morning to talk about the marketing, which is still being figured out. And BTC almost 90K. Let's see. Yeah, we're close. Oh yeah, you know, Possibilis might have been someone that I would have gone with, and I should have gone with that. I thought about it. I thought, you know, I did actually think about it to go with the bear just for force field protection. But now I think I'm screwed. Oh. Yeah. I just suck at this game. I think I've regressed so badly. I haven't won a game myself in a very long time. Like, all these wins here are all the bot. Let's see. Let's see if I can win one on stream. Okay, I'm gonna give it like, I don't know, a couple more minutes. If Royal Eagle doesn't want to talk about anything, then I'm gone. I'm done waiting. Ooh, interesting. Let's go, you know, let's go with him. And actually, I'm going to go with this just because I'm expecting semi-mirror match. And I think they're going to have some sneak folks. And I just think that there's going to be an opportunity to take advantage of the situation. Oh, Vet, did you just send me the docs? That might be better. Okay, let's do that. Look at this. Vet, what would I do without you, man? Thinking ahead. Okay, so we didn't get the mirror match that I was expecting, but this is still beneficial in my opinion because we are faster and we have removed... Oh, come on. Oh, and you didn't stick the poison? Punk. Oh my gosh, and I didn't stick the affliction? This is so dumb. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Okay, the clutch move here is that... Okay, I still think there's too much for us to get through. Because they're going to get their armor back. But at least he's gone. It could make things interesting as long as he doesn't hit the poison. And I do. Can I hit the poison? No, he hit it. And I didn't. Well, actually, it wouldn't have mattered. Now, if he doesn't hit the poison and I hit it here, there's a chance. No, God, what is wrong with you, Dr. Blight? Oh my God, he didn't hit it again. Bro, this sucks. Okay, now I hit it. Oh, now he hit it too. And who goes first? Wait, did I just win on RNG? Oh my God. I hate this game so much. Wait, I won 7 SPS in Wild? Jesus. Oh my God. This game is so dumb. I mean, I will take it. I will take it every single day. But RNG sucks. I'm not playing another one. Screw this game. All right. Back to Bayo. You up. Don't you dare, Brandon. Open the newer. What's going on? Good to see you at Little League. Almost as bad. No, you know what? I don't like the neutrals only. That's my second worst, or my second least favorite after Back to Basics. Damn. All right. Can we get a proposal to get rid of Back to Basics? Does anyone like it? I would love to get a proposal that gets rid of it. They don't have to remove it. They just have to lower the probability of its occurrence. Yeah. You need to level up your monk, dude. Dude, I need to level up a lot of stuff. Greed can be a very expensive habit. That's actually a good idea, Ghost of BG. I'd be happy with that. After a long maintenance window, the SPS equation is messed up. Can we get high SPS payouts? Oh, you know what? It's because people, like, the pools got to reload a little bit because people haven't been playing for the last 3 hours. So, let me take the message that you sent. Was there anything in there that was worthwhile? Let's see. Yo, what happened? This thing isn't updated. What? What? I think I give up. I think this has been too slow. And that win, even though I won, bothered me. I don't want to look at this game anymore. Wait, uploaded message text? Oh. Let's see. How do I... Can I expand? Oh, whoa. There's a lot here. Okay, I'm just going to read this off. Why is it not loading? Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you for your efforts, Brandon. Appreciate it. I finally came through. All right, so the free-to-play experience has been improved. We've made a lot of big changes to make the game better for new players. All players can now earn glint from their ranked victories after Novice League. The base modifier for glint is now 1x, even with no SPS staked. Starter card penalty for earning glint has been removed. All players can now earn league advancement rewards. The spellbook is no longer required to join a guild. Oh, it's no longer required for joining a guild, earning glint from rank play, purchasing credits, purchasing cards, receiving gifts of packs or cards, receiving card delegations, participating in brawls, and earning merits. Okay, so basically you can play pretty much the entire game for free. A spellbook is still required to do anything blockchain or Web3 related, it seems. Selling cards, transferring cards, delegating cards, listing cards for rent, holding DEC or SPS. Oh, you can't play tournaments without them. Create or own a guild, hit jackpot rewards. Ah, okay, so you cannot get any jackpot rewards. That's good. That's actually huge. I'm glad that they could have a little nuance there. You can't access Soul Keep without it. And wait, why not? Why are we gating people from Soul Keep without a spell book? Wait, am I just crazy here? Like, Was a spellbook always required for Soul Keep? Because that's really kind of garbage. Like Double Coconut is going to bring a bunch of people in. All of a sudden, it's like, wait, before you can even play, you must pay Splinterlands $10. And earning SPS rewards. Okay. To simplify the starter card selection, it is now only the oldest cards from the 2 sets currently in modern format. What does this mean? The oldest cards. Oh, currently Chaos Legion. Whoa. So you don't have everything in there. Damn, so you can't even use Rebellion starter cards. Isn't that interesting? New users can now pick a name as long as it does not conflict with an existing account. It will get suffixed with light, which can be removed when the spellbook is repurchased. Ah, okay, so we'll know if we're playing against free-to-play folks. So gameplay updates. Updated most of the rule set descriptions to be more detailed. The Fab 4 rule set has been renamed For's a Crowd. The 5 Alive has been renamed to High Five. I didn't even know those were their real names, but somebody clearly didn't like them to think through adding in different names. Fixed an issue where hide starter cards checkbox was incorrectly appearing during team selection for opening. Yeah, I think I struggle with that. Some others might have as well. Land updates. Power cores and time crystals can now be bought with credits. Oh, boo. General updates. Hallows Fall has passed and holiday artwork has been removed for now. Oh, I thought we were going to get some Christmas artwork already. An Academy panel has been added to the SPS rental market. Added a new simple notification when you receive an item or items from another user. Cool. Fixed an issue where changing the settings would cause notifications to reappear. Tournament countdown timer should now show days when it's more than 24 hours in the future. Okay. Fix the display. The command cards pop up. Chaos Legion rewards set card filter on the market collection has been broken into separate buttons. Delineate account bond. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Added a mint number display on Heloise on most screens. Wait, what does that mean? A mint number display on Heloise. Wait, that's cool. Hold on, Vet. I'm going to go to your account. Because yours should say number 2 on it now, right? Oh, I went up against Rondon's bot? Oh, and Rondon's bot won. I fought the bot and the bot won. Or my bot fought the bot. The other bot, and the bot won. Leaderboard. Oh, Vet, you dropped to 4th. I'm a little disappointed. Okay, I'm going to check your card collection first, and we're going to go to promo. Eloise. Did somebody DM me? Okay, I don't see a 2 there. Should say 2, right? Let me check. Cool, on the right. Oh, lower right-hand corner. Oh, 2 out of 95. That's cool. Okay, hold on. I couldn't see that going to your account, but let's try going to your battle maybe. Let's see. Oh, there she is. Let's see if you can see it in there. I mean, because this is where it matters, right? When you go up against a Heloise, you want to know. Also, you lost with Heloise to Loricus? No. Oh, I don't see it there. Unless you're saying I have to refresh. Is that what you said? Oh, now Royal Eagle messages. Thanks, Royal Eagle. Cool, lower right-hand corner. That's awesome. Okay. Let me just hard refresh my screen in case. After sound, that was fantastic. Oh, my win. I call back to basics the Soul rule set. It even almost spells it with blocks. That's funny. Spells Aha wrong. Biggest update. Don't need a spellbook to earn glint. I'm disappointed in Ultims too. Refresh your browser. Weird. Only in full deck screen. Individual card screen didn't have it. Interesting. Okay. So I thought I'd be able to see it in your... when I looked at your cards. Let me try one more time. Just for the fun of it. So I'm going to view your cards. And there it is. I know it's like a little tiny, but it does say 2 out of 95. That's awesome. Now, see, for a card like this, I mean, it's cool enough to have, you know, it's saying 2 out of 95, but I wonder, like, and I guess this would go for any card, but Vet, I'm asking you specifically, would you buy a one-of-one skin for her? Or like get it so that her clothing looked different or something like that? Just to even further delineate that, like, this is yours and only yours looks like this. Thanks for reminding me to play. I just want to battle in Modern and got shock. I got 26 SPS. Yeah, now's a good time to play. Too bad I'm out of energy. The bot stole it all. And let's see, how did the bot do? Because I lost my one game. Oh no, wait, I won. That's how bad it's been. I just think everything's a loss. But I won unfairly. I won because of... Dude, I did better than the bot 15 minutes ago. Dude, I'm the only one that won. What? It's so dumb. Okay. KGM says, I've always felt that Spellbook turns off new players. I personally have left games I showed up because they had the initial fee and really did not give them the time to get hooked. Well, hey, look, now is the time to like invite people back to the game and say, hey, you know what, you can start playing for free. Check it out, see how it goes. The thing is, so they can just play with starter cards and they can start to earn glint and start to build up their collection. I mean, honestly, that is kind of cool, right? Obviously, you want to be getting into the higher levels and for them to buy and rent other cards, higher level cards, but yeah. So Brandon says, maybe for that one, but I'm not generally by aesthetics kind of person. Yeah, I mean, neither am I. I was just curious. Okay, hold on. We do have one. So let me go over to Modern because I think there's a lot of SPS available in Modern. And, you know, right now it's just myself and the bots playing there. Since a lot of people have not really come back into the game yet. And I'm like half joking, right? There's not supposed to be any bots in Modern, but who knows? Let's do... Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go for gold. Let's see that. I want Blast and whatever that is, Redemption. And what else? What else? Maybe go with you, and then for 7 mana, what do we have? Ugh. You know, to be honest, I'm not. Seven mana. You know what? Let's go with another Blast. Why not? we're just gonna try and make it happen. Okay. So, oh, and she has Ambush. Look at me using some of these Rebellion reward cards now. You know why? Because that's going to work perfectly as a double blast with the mice or the rats, whatever you want to call them. Okay. So that's clutch. Okay, so we got an ambush. Oh, I forgot that she was not going to attack the front line. That kind of did not work out the way that I was hoping for. But that did. Oh, is that really the person that you should have hit? Now he's like super fast. Oh, Clutch with the poison. Oh, that's the miss that we needed. That was the miss that we needed. Clutchity clutch. With the poison, let's freaking go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like Chaos Evoker. She's slowly stealing my heart. 11 SPS. Wow. Wow. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Feeling rich these days. That's like 11 cents right there. It's not like almost 11 cents. It's actually 11 cents since we're at a penny now. Let's see where we're at. I'm going to refresh this. Oh, damn it. I jinxed it. Who sold? Which one of you fools just went out there and sold SPS right at the moment that I won some? I don't see a problem with free-to-play earning glint. No, I mean, neither does the team. Hopefully it works out. Exactly. Hey, Jim, the freemium model developed on mobile hooks players first, then overwhelms them with buying options at high emotion types. Yeah, that sounds like consumerism in America, but I like it. Especially since Jackpot is removed. Yeah, I miss Jackpots too. All right, guys, this has been almost a 2-hour stream. I am tired of sitting down, but never tired of hanging out with you guys. So we'll make sure that we do another one tomorrow. And I believe, I don't know if he's got it set up yet, but I believe we're streaming Thursday evening. So in 2 days from now, it's Lorcas, Tails, and myself. What's the date today? So it's got to be the 14th. No, I guess he doesn't have it up and running yet. Oh no, there it is. The Trinities talk and tournament. Oh, is that what he's calling us now? The Trinity? I don't even know what to think of that. Okay, but come through, hang out. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Central Time, so 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live streaming. We'll be having a good time. Usual like Web3 Splinterlands talk, chat, whatever it is. But I'll be live before then. I'll be live tomorrow and maybe even on Thursday morning. We'll see how it goes. But I will catch up with you all later. Have an amazing rest of your day. I hope we hit 90,000. Shoot, you know what? Screw it. I hope we hit 100,000 today. And I hope SPS starts to climb and all of you get rich. I'll catch you all later. Perhaps I'll snag Neil for this evening. Oh, nice. Okay. I would love to see what his thoughts are on where things are moving now. Another one. All right. Thanks for the stream. All right, guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch up with you all soon. Peace.